Marrying somebody for a green card.
Bumbo clad. Hey.
Anybody on that show you do that? You do
Hey.
that? Anybody do that?
I personally feel now as a man who has been married,
Yeah.
it's a connection.
How many times have you been
We're
married?
not talk about that.
Females nowadays want a traditional man but won't do traditional things.
I'm just something, you know.
With that?
Women need to understand them role.
Okay.
Okay? They're beneath men.
Pretty much.
I don't care if that triggers anybody, but that's on the rule.
It's
You
hard
guys
to
are
hear, but
beneath men. Even if you're a powerful woman, you still need a man.
Does she, if she appears in music videos or on
Good! Good! From your coming on music video, it's done.
you know what time it is.
It's done. Me and I know where I go.
or
Me can't feel comfortable
yeah.
at here. I'm gonna tell my woman, say, yo, look at energy that mom, some energy that man. Shake it, man. I want to hear, man. Some vibes, man.
The type of video that
No, my view is different.
If it take too long.
If you take too long, you depend on some pitney thing. I'm gonna promise tomorrow, so fuck me now.
Welcome everybody, my name is Jaii and welcome to the group chat. Now this episode is gonna be quite toxic and let's be honest, we know why. Our guest today is none other than Mr. Jaii Frais. Now, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Apart from him, I have my beautiful co-host, Diane.
hello.
And our resident dancer and gymnast extraordinaire, Ty, also known as the curly hair kid.
What's up?
Thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah, man, thank you for having me.
Blessings.
Now, we're going to be starting today's topic with something that is a bit controversial. And I'm glad you're here because I really would like to hear your take on this.
Oh, go on.
So, we're going to be starting today with the topic of, are women commercializing sex?
You can curse?
Yes, you can. You can.
Yeah, ask it to myself front.
Yes.
I mean, to an extent, but it's a yeah and no thing.
It's a yeah or no. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get into it so that maybe you can understand it a little bit.
Yes,
Right?
please.
So it
Actually,
says
I have to get
okay, yes. So all right, with this city girl culture, it is said that this type of behavior has kind of permeated our culture now. Whereas women now want a certain type of man. They want the ballers, they want the man them want to drive the GLE them and
Crazy.
all
That's
of
crazy.
those things, right? So while some women are saying that, for example, men should carry the entire financial load, you have other women that are willing to split 50-50. The question to be answered again is, are women commercializing their bodies?
All right, the answer is yes and no. Because at the
Okay.
same time, when you say commercialize, are we talking about just money? Because a girl would there with a man just for the hype. A girl would there with a man just for
The
certain,
potential,
yeah,
like,
just for the status. Or the potential, as you say. So it's
potential,
just
yeah.
like, it's a give and take regardless. So if you talk about just money, of course, that's
Yeah,
been going on from the dawn
straightforward,
of time.
Yes.
But if you're talking about like a system where them get back something in return, but that's life.
Yeah.
Men do that too. Everybody do it. You want something. You don't want to just get and not get.
Well,
Wait.
what do you think is worse? A woman, that is doing for money, or a woman that is just doing for driving at the front of your GLE?
So I think your question is
which
the fact
worse?
that they're showing it more.
Or they're more straightforward with it.
with it.
Is that
Yeah.
really
Nobody's
the question,
hiding it
though?
anymore.
No, but is that really the question? Because I feel like there's two sides of it. It's not in like the olden times where some people grandmother would sit down and take bun and this and that because whatever and whatever. Like girls more, in my opinion, know they're more.
Your grandma did tell that? Why everybody,
I said somebody
why everybody
grandma.
ask about to them grandmother? Your
I said
grandma tell
somebody
that?
grandmother. Do you think the stories came from nowhere? Do you not think that
The things and
it
times
Yeah,
came
but
up-
change.
loan the grandmother,
That's
please.
what I'm telling you about.
Mama want rest.
I said
Mama
somebody's
name,
grandmother.
please.
It might be yours. It might be not
My
mine.
grandmother drop out one
My-
day. Yeah. Rest in peace, Miss
Rest
Nessie.
in peace.
wow.
I'm sorry about that, actually.
And she did get bun. But that's not the
Wow.
point.
Oh, that's not.
I'm sure my mother got bun. I'm sure my mother them probably will get bun too, so we can drop this bun argument. It's
Okay.
redundant, okay?
Okay.
And you trying to
Can I
make a
make
point,
my point?
because I know
That's
your point
all.
you're gonna make. You're gonna
Oh,
make
you
a
know my
point
point, so, like,
saying that,
Tell me
oh,
my point.
all right, better we'll get something than just take the disrespect and get nothing.
Yeah.
No,
But
that's
I-
not my point. Can I speak?
All right, make your
Even
point.
if that was your point, I I'm in agreement with that. Like, if you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody
You're the
where
kind of
it's,
Bentley.
where it's very likely
That's
that
not my point still. I still can't talk on this.
Alright,
DJ,
go ahead.
sir.
Go
You
ahead.
can't talk.
No.
My point is simply that there's a lot of women who are doing things for themselves, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of women who literally don't need a man. Like, them have
That's
them
cap.
parents.
Cap.
Can I?
How is that cap though?
Don't you talk.
Yeah,
They have their
continue.
parents.
Okay.
Them have a good solid friend group system,
Yeah.
right? And they're not sexually motivated. Like, that's not
Yes.
the drive. That you know, there's some women who, of course, them crave sex like that. But there
Yeah.
are other women who literally
Can
it's
do
nice,
without it.
but they
Yeah.
literally can be without it, right?
Yes.
A man is an
Balance.
addition, of course, right? There's definitely. Of course, if you want a man, you're a romantic girl, you want a man, of course. But at the same time, you're not willing to put up with bullshit for no reason. Me no want a pen pal where I give me mixed signals every day.
Yeah.
For fucking text.
Yeah.
All I have to show for this relationship from with this toxic man who is this and that every other day, with this girl from every other day, is text and hug up sometimes and late night conversation. No, thank
Things
you.
that are not-
no,
that
thank
don't
you.
mean
No,
nothing.
thank
It
you.
all come back
Like,
to what
things
you
that
even
don't
say.
mean
Status.
anything. So it's not even fucking
Because
status.
the person there would have status for you tag along for so long. Even
No,
if,
that's what I'm
even
saying.
if,
That's what I'm
No.
saying.
So you're
Woman,
rather
that's
cry
you.
in a Benz and a
Girl,
Bentley than
no,
walk and cry first.
You
can
said that before I
also
even
be-
started
Yeah.
talking, so that's what you
No,
thought my
cause-
point would be.
no,
and
no,
you
no,
didn't
no.
listen.
No, the
so the
clear
listen,
point, man.
no, the point is literally that them can do it out. They don't have to. They don't reach that point to be strung along. The first time you fuck up, you get left, you get blocked.
That's
like women
madness.
are actually.
That's just
I'm mad.
madness. Who hurt you?
Nobody hurt me.
It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
happy,
Yeah.
like, in life overall.
What
so
you
it's
said
just
though
like-
is that's not always true, because you have some women that are young, some women that are naive, some women that are gullible, right? And men will take advantage of that. Men will do them dirty and do whatever they want to do.
Humans will do that.
Because that is true.
Can we stop with
That
this
is
man
true.
and
That is
woman
true.
thing?
That is true.
Humans will do that.
Humans, right? That is true. You're so right.
It's not
Humans
them,
will.
animals like
Humans
dog.
will.
Guys, we're
No,
talking about
but
men and
no.
women. We're
Yeah,
talking about men and
but I was saying
But
it's
human
so
argument is
also-
generalized. So you're saying it as
Yeah.
if women don't do it.
I
But
was
in the
gonna
context
The
of
majority
That, all right,
does.
that's like me saying, I can give birth. No, I can't. Women can give birth. So you have to give it to a gender. So if you say
That's like
That is
so if
true.
you say men can do something, I mean you're
No.
implying that women can't.
He is saying don't generalize it, because we also have to remember that relationships are not just women and men. Relationships are women and women.
You know, so
Relationships
now I'm
are
going
the other
and that I'm going for talk.
No,
And
no.
that I'm going for
You
talk.
notice
Both.
me didn't even say it.
All right.
Me didn't even say it. Me just say relationship and not just one thing, right? So you're right. I'm agreeing with you. Back to what you're saying though, human beings are like that, right? So women, men, whatever, will string along, innocent and gullible and naive, right? Just because they can. And it's not until that's reach you and you've been hurt that you can learn from that experience. So I'm not gonna say that you didn't have to have something why. Because look how much people out there said they would broke man. What are they offering?
What are they offering then? Exactly. So what
Something,
the
there
thing?
is
But
something.
even but
RDJ
based,
something.
but even
About
based
one
on
day,
even based on
man.
your question, if they're consensualizing and making it more prominent than it is, the generalization of it is the fact that they're showing it more, they're tolerating it more, because these persons who they're choosing. It's
Yeah.
not, they're not forced. They're choosing
I agree, yes.
to go through with it. It's because
Yes.
these people have some form of status. Big exhibit, Bob Marley. Let's leave it at that.
Status. But okay, so isn't it that people talk to other people because they like them in some sort of way?
And that is what dating
right?
is.
So you're a homewrecker.
And probably that too.
Are you talking about cheating,
What
right?
do you have for doing that? That's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about
We're not
just
talking about
when you
cheating,
choose
we're
somebody, you
talking
choose
about-
about traits about that person that you actually like, right?
Yeah.
We're not saying that, I'm definitely not saying that the trait that you should want about a man is that their status or their money at all, right? But I'm just saying that's like criteria. I agree with you that some women are definitely status women, like definitely for sure. And that's not right. But at the same time.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
Me not gonna say it not right, because me feel like anybody feel live how them want to live. If you want to be a woman with a man for status, that's your prerogative. Me not
I mean,
gonna
I think the
But
problem-
what is
how me gonna
as
tell
me
you
say-
how to live your life?
As I say,
Yeah, I'm not telling
still,
you, but I'm just saying where you
No,
get
but
to
you
that.
said
I'm
that's
asking, where you get to-
said that's wrong. Who are
To
you?
me.
Who are you? Oh, okay. Better you
Well,
said
no,
that.
I think the problem is it's when it becomes the sole purpose.
Yeah.
Because
That's
case
what
in
I'm saying,
point,
that's my
Yeah.
point.
Alright.
That's okay. I should.
our case in point, you say Bob Marley, right? Bob Marley obviously seemed like him have game, right? but he's still Bob Marley. Like him
human,
can't
yeah.
take off the Bob Marley and just be Robert for
Exactly.
the day.
Yeah.
Like you're still Bob Marley. So if somebody look on Bob and say, you know, say Sydney just did it because you're Bob and you run the place.
That's not gonna work.
Him can't stop run the place just
Yeah.
for
Okay, I
see if
agree
she
with
really
that.
like me.
I agree with that.
That
one.
So it comes, it's a package.
It comes with a
That's
package.
So
true.
it is what it is.
That's-
That's
again-
if it's the sole purpose. That's what I don't agree with. That's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm
sole
saying.
purpose is
So
Because when
maybe
you
like
go to
you,
that's what I'm asking.
And I don't think
When you go to
I don't think it will ever work.
Yeah.
Like if
I agree.
a man genuinely like love you and I say, alright then this is my woman, even if it is a business and transactional, it not gonna work because one thing,
No, we do things
you
for your
can't
things.
fake energy.
Yeah.
Like hear how you smile up and whatever. The universe I can tell you something, you gotta feel it in the atmosphere.
crap
Say, yo,
must
this
go.
is not
feel
it.
something
Believe.
must happen. Yep, I agree with that one.
You can know when somebody really like you, you
Yeah.
can know that.
Or them like it for what you can do. So them only
Yes,
nice
it is.
to
Because
you when
our-
you do
That's why
certain.
our
And that
answers-
is fine too. That is also fine because relationship is a service business.
But it's not one service. That's my
Cool.
thing.
That
It's
is
not
fine.
one service.
That's why I say woman are made.
Transactional relationships, I don't agree with. For sex, you give me money. And then what? You know what?
But man pay for
But
it.
that's-
But man pay for it
No,
anyway.
no, no.
But that's what we're talking
How
about.
about word for that? How about
When
word
I
for that?
said when I
Additions of things like can I tell you about my day? You know, stuff like that. That's what I think a relationship
And
is.
takes
But
it.
then the man and woman thing like that.
But
I
that's still
don't-
transactional. But that's still transactional for me to
Every
give you my
single
time. For me to give you my
relationship
time to
in
listen to what you have to
life
say. That's
is
still
transactional,
transactional.
though.
I have to
It is.
have the
Which
time
relationship
where I'm gonna go
is
make some money.
transactional?
I have
So,
to listen
so
to what
that
you have
means
to
we're
say.
going in circles then.
So what our point is, is the majority.
Water is wet.
She might be the minority, which is the
It's
exception.
not, no, it's not.
Get
Let's
me, I
not
say?
make woman look so. Let's not.
No, what I'm saying, what her point is, she might be the exception of what she's trying to make with her point in, females don't do this or females don't do that. But based on your question, is the majority, which makes a general question.
No, but I don't think
opinion.
majority of women think like that about man with money. Because number one, there's not that much man with money.
And then what I say with that now is majority of persons who don't think like that grow up with them father or brothers. Usually when they do these gold diggers, they don't grow up with a father figure in their
I
family.
don't like
I'm
the
telling-
concept of
I'm
a
telling-
gold digger. That's the first thing.
I disagree.
I mean, I said things and times change, and that's what they refer to them as.
So first of all, let's put it out there. Again, humans want money. Everybody want money. Okay, let's put that out there. Everybody want money. Now, for say a woman are gonna be more attracted to you because you have money, that just feels like natural.
Water is wet.
You understand?
Yes.
So, but for say every woman is a gold digger, that's yeah, because bro, I know a ton of women we talk to richer man than me, billionaires, and them don't want them because them just corny. Them just not vibe with them.
Yeah.
I
Like,
agree with this.
When I
how
say
much?
no.
I
let's-
totally-
let-
I did not think I was going to agree with you tonight at all.
100%
No, that's fine.
agree
That's
with
fine.
I agree with
But
that
so
one.
the woman them really don't care about money enough of the time them. No, but your thing now, but woman don't need man, that's madness.
Sometimes
I-
you're not. It's not really okay. Maybe I should rephrase. It's not I don't need man.
Hmm?
Is that they're not willing to just put up with any fuckery bullshit just because of man, or just because this man give me this, or just because
They get next money.
Yeah, like it's literally like
The women that
you're
are
going to
standing
be
on
doing
business,
this.
basically.
Yes, stand on business.
Standing on business, women are lonely, okay? They don't tell you that part of the story.
Yeah,
If you're
that's
a
true.
hot
And
girl
that's-
and
and-
standing on business,
Whatever.
I promise you're not lonely.
Whatever.
Yeah,
That's
you're-
certain, that's
Okay.
why me, why me?
Okay.
I promise you.
Until you're 35 and nobody wants you like that anymore.
You see the thing about 35
And you lose
is
the body.
So,
Let me take a sip there.
so are you?
Hey,
so
I
you-
was just 20, honey. I promise you it's not that far.
So wait.
And I
So
don't-
Okay, old man.
I'm just telling you.
So
Tell me
you're
about
saying
your
that once
old
you
days.
I'm telling you.
once you touch 35, and according to you, you will
Are
lose
you
the
married?
body. Do you become?
I'm not married anymore.
Okay.
Do you
Have
become?
you ever been married?
No, I've never
You ever been
married.
proposed to?
No, I have
You
never
need to
been.
get wife traits and
How old do you
attributes,
think I am?
and you will get
Wife
that.
traits
I was
and-
married
I
at like
need to get
19.
wife traits
I was
and
married at
attributes.
19.
Do
So
you think that was a
Just saying.
good decision for you to have made at that young
what
age?
to married? Of
To
course.
marry
Yes,
someone.
I'm never going to fight love.
Did it end well?
And well,
Yes.
of course, I became a better person. So of course,
Okay,
women-
but did the relationship end well?
no,
They're
we're not- we're not-
divorced, Gio.
But, but
So you ended up getting divorced.
yeah.
So that would kind of
Because that
say
was such
that
a good
maybe
marriage.
doing such
a
a
good
big
decision.
decision at that young age was not
all
a
right.
good decision.
So I'ma ask you a question, right?
Yes.
What sports you watch?
I'm not a big sports fan, but
All right.
But
Boom.
no problem.
You see him Bolt, right?
Yes.
Same they broke the record
Yes.
and then him get injured.
Yeah.
But before that, him they have an opportunity for like run Sagicor. But
Yeah.
him say, I'm going to do that. But him did break the record. Was that one race, him break the record. It say, I'm a bad career. It end terrible.
No.
Him still do something.
He still accomplished something.
There we go, so I accomplished something.
So regardless of the
Better
fact
man.
that you were able to get divorced, you still see that as
Yeah, it's a blessing.
a learning opportunity
Of
for
course.
you. So you don't regret that any at all.
No, and then and next thing, let's put this in. You listen over there?
I said, period, King. I'm agreeing with you.
Okay. And next thing too,
Yes.
to the people out there who make marriage seem like this
Big
thing,
yeah.
it's not. It simply means the government knows so
Yep.
fuck.
Yep.
And if you owe somebody, that means your wife owe them too. And if your wife makes something half fight a year, if you make something half fight a year one, that's all it means. So you would there with 5 man, or 5 man for the 1 year, or for the 3 months, and on the left is the same exact thing. And just never go on courthouse.
True.
So you don't think marriage is a big deal any at all?
No, it's not, because the marriage that we are talking about is a business. I don't think the marriage in the Bible means oh, you have to go sign one paper. Because think about it now. If me and my girlfriend go to Sandals and do a big thing at Adam store today, and we chew rice, we jump broom, everything,
Yeah.
and we don't sign the paper, we're not married.
That is true.
So, who for say? I personally feel now, as a man who has been married,
Yeah.
it's a connection.
How many times have you been
We're
married?
not talking about that.
Two
Two, everybody knows that too.
times?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
And you've been married twice already?
Just love. When
That is it.
when Jeff Bezos them married
Fruitful.
100 times, nobody not complain.
there-
And Donald Trump.
There's no problem, you know.
Okay.
And I don't
Well, leave
view
our marriage,
you,
Jem,
I
yeah?
don't view you
Alright.
any differently for this being your reality. I'm just very surprised.
It's when I like it, I put a ring on it.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
what we do. That's how we
Okay.
do it.
That is it.
Right. Back to the questions where we're coming from. Is expecting a man to take care of you in exchange for intimacy akin to prostitution?
Yes.
So,
You know, you just ask like questions that have answers. We've already done that.
Yeah.
what is the line between prostitution and a woman, leaning into her femininity?
Those two things have nothing to do with the other.
I don't think so either.
Those two things have nothing to do with the other.
Yo, what's this thing these days about feminine and masculine? Go talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause I think
think that's kind of
explain it.
more-
I
I know I don't need to explain
But
it.
you don't
honey.
need to explain.
No, I just think I think the argument is stupid.
Why is
It is stupid because
Why?
as a woman, you're supposed to be feminine.
Supposed to be,
so
yeah.
It's stupid. We
As
are-
a man, you're supposed to be masculine.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not
And
the
even
reality.
and even in the LGHD TV community, it still have a feminine and a masculine. Whether it's
Regardless
2 women
of-
or 2 men,
yeah.
one of them have to be feminine and one of them have to be masculine.
Yup.
But I
So
think
the argument
the
there, you know,
problem
so
nowadays.
this argument about, oh, I can thrive in my femininity
Fit in that
because
costume.
I have to pay the bills. Hey girl, don't bother with that, yeah?
Nah.
And my mother pay bills, boy, you know. And my mother a woman, girl, girly girl. And when I get big, she say, my son, come take up the top of the board for me and I have to climb up and all them something there. So can we stop with the argument, please? We don't have an excuse for act like the man and back answer people, bro. Act like woman. It's simple as that, bro.
Wow.
From when the born,
And
you
that-
not learn that them something there.
Yeah.
But
What? Your legs them for cross certain way. You not talk about all of a sudden now
So
it's
men are the ones who back answer people.
oh no woman.
Woman, so you said that you don't be like men and back answer you.
No, you know for back answer man. When woman a cuss, woman a cuss.
So men, you know, so as a woman, you're supposed to back answer men. Because
No.
that's a manly trait.
What?
Back answering man as a woman.
Of course, we argument with the big man for man and man. Just like a man not for raise him voice with a woman. You talk to
okay,
her politely.
I'm very glad you put in
Yeah.
that second point. What is wrong with back answering?
No man, you not for back
Like
answer
if you
man.
have something to say, you're not supposed to say it.
No, I'm supposed to talk to you. I'm look upon you. I say, Jesus Christ, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm from sorry for you. But when you back to me, you know, you trigger my ego now.
Yeah.
I have to get dark. I don't want to get dark.
You have to get that.
You have to get
because
dark.
we are man.
You're a
That's
man.
the ego
Okay.
in us.
Okay.
That's the
I'm
ego
not
in
saying
you.
we're supposed to do it.
You're
but
not
that's the
supposed to
ego.
always feed your ego, though. You know
You don't
that.
think
Why
you
my
can
ego?
change. You never
The-
say
the
you
nice-
learn-
the
you never
nice-
learn
the
from
nice-
marriages.
the nice
That's
word
not
of the
something
rule,
you learn
man.
from.
What happened to you? Yes or no?
You say you learn from your marriage.
Yeah,
you
man,
can
I said
learn
to
to
pick
change
better
that
women.
way.
That's it. Pick better woman.
That
Now go
won't
trigger
back
you.
answer you.
Yes.
Wait, so
I'm
you
not
so
talking with
so
you. Yeah,
no,
big girl.
but you saying that your divorce taught you to pick better women.
Yeah.
You didn't do any sort of introspection that maybe
Of
you had a
course,
role to
of
play in
course.
the divorce.
Of course, for sure. Definitely. Because remember, you know, where I live.
Yeah.
I'm from where I live, where I grew up. 'Cause anything that I grew up dead. So naturally we're gonna change. Naturally we're gonna see some things we can improve
Yeah.
and be a better person.
And you make that your point of duty instead of just picking a different woman?
Picking a better woman.
Sure.
I mean, at the end of the day, the nicer word for them would be the role within the household. You get me? Because remember, the man is always the head, you know. But nowadays, women want to be on par.
And they cannot be.
They cannot be.
It cannot be.
Your thoughts and your opinions will be taken into consideration.
There's no such thing as a
But at the
boss
end of the day,
bitch. It's not real.
Yeah, it's not real.
It's not real.
It's illusion.
Now think about it.
As the owner that said, the Lulu.
There's no such thing.
Gio.
There's no such thing.
So, alright, wait.
And
So,
boss
wait,
bitches
wait.
don't have man, I
Because,
promise
you know-
you,
So
they don't.
So
Watch, I got what you-
there's no such thing as a boss bitch,
No, she
right?
need a man.
So for a woman that lives alone, pays all her bills, take cares of everything herself,
Fix a pipe.
is
Fix a pipe and
no, I call a plumber for
You
that.
call her who?
I call a plumber.
Who is our?
Man or woman?
Nah.
Plumber.
Majority?
I call a plumber.
Oh, no.
It's a career.
Here we go on.
It's not a gender,
Here we go on.
It's a career.
No, men have
Here
a
we go on.
role.
Now go
No,
start.
If I want somebody to fix a toilet, of course I'm going to call a man. Of course.
So alright.
Like,
So
men have a role in the house. Of course. Like,
And you saying, oh,
Women also
your
have a
thoughts
role.
will be taken
When
into
nah say
consideration.
no.
No,
No, alright.
But the thing is,
Wait, no. I know what I word I mean. Don't use it. Listen me, I said to you. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that everybody now have them role.
Yes.
Ask yourself this. Can a man
can't do
play in a woman role?
No.
Tell me what a woman can do. Other than give birth, what a man can do. Because think about it. In every womanly industry, if you type in the biggest chef right now, you see Gordon Ramsay.
Yep, that's a
It named
first
Mr. Clean, not Mrs. Clean.
Everything
That's only because society
Everything that
society.
you do or have
Exactly.
around you
I
is
love Jaii,
created
no.
by
That
a man. The
doesn't
chair
make-
the person who
sorry.
sat down and thought about a chair was a man. The person who created your phone was a man. The person who created a table here was a man.
And
The road was
So
built
we
by
just
men.
say just
The whole
go and
society was
smile
built
and
by
look
men.
pretty, you know. That's all we are
That's
telling
why
people.
we want
Smile
to
and
find
look
good
pretty, you know.
men to come and build me a table.
You did not
fix my
you
toilet.
did
Like, what
not
the hell?
just
Men
say-
have a role.
Yeah.
Women have a
So
role.
if you go back,
Smile and look
Okay, guys,
pretty.
have sex with each other.
no,
Like,
but if you
what?
go back to what she even
What are
said,
you saying to
Smile.
me?
that women
What are
don't
you
need men.
saying to
She
me?
even said that in
Nobody, Jesus Christ. You got a listener, I got talk. Big and serious. Like,
But she
honestly,
did- but she did,
big
yeah,
and serious. You guys have been talking, and I literally don't agree with so many points, and you guys been going to yourself.
DJ and my father said ready, man.
You're still talking, though. Like, you're still talking.
Leah.
Acapella, DJ.
Leah, go ahead.
Thank you so much
Got
for
you.
the opportunity.
Got you.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Right? That is so, guys, condescending, misogynistic.
Yeah.
Women, of course, have a place. God never make two man, okay?
Yeah.
Men also have a place. God never make two women,
Oh, yeah.
right? So it's supposed to be a synergy between men and women, right?
Agreed.
It's supposed to be sort of, that's why I'm trying to say, I don't know if you guys, I do chemistry. Mutualistic relationship instead of symbiotic or parasitic. You see?
Yeah.
We're supposed to both give and get, right? Nobody don't want to live out a life and don't get nothing.
Yes.
Like, that's be so serious, right?
Yes.
We're supposed to give and get,
Yes.
right? As a woman, you give and get. You guys don't also want a broke pocket woman
That's cap. Oh my God, that's cap.
You don't want any
Alright, watch
woman
this
that
now.
can I finish
Cap.
speaking at all, like ever.
Go ahead.
Right? You guys don't want somebody that every single time they want
Cannot do
something and
anything
you can't
for
do
themselves.
anything.
Yeah, that is
like they
true.
want to move. You cannot have taxi fare. They want to eat. Can I have food today? Like you want her to be doing something
Somewhat
for her.
independent,
something,
sufficient,
at least
somewhat,
something, right?
yes.
So give her a little bit of that. Cause like the way how you're making it seem like is a woman is a pet, and I don't understand like why is it like that? Is it that you talk about your mother, you respect your mother and whatever, right? My mother, my grandmother, my great grandmother, everybody's married and them living them husband for millions of years or whatever, right? And they had a relationship, like a mutualistic relationship. Both of them work. Sometimes never both of them work. Sometimes one person worked, sometimes one person didn't work. And they had good relationships. So I grew up seeing good relationships where both men and women benefited without it seeming like, oh, I'll take it into consideration what she said.
Yeah.
Like, it can be a respectful relationship without
Yeah.
being condescending and literally rude about women. Like, you say, oh, women give birth. Oh, that's all she can do. That's a lot. That's a lot more than a man can do.
Yeah.
Blame God for that, man. And I'm like,
Blame God for that.
I got them something,
That's
man.
actually the end of my thought because
so
that's...
even
Wait, let me ask you a question,
Makes
though.
sense. Blame
Where
God.
God,
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Alright.
Can we get a quick cut? We need to do something real quick.
Sure. Alrighty. So the next question is,
the next arrest, yeah, the question.
I'm gonna give you a next question. Will
No, man, I forgot about the
What
argument.
for-
What
what-
argument
what-
and
what-
that
what-
one?
You can't
bar
tell the
them.
last thing
Oh,
we're
you
talking
have a
about.
timer or something?
They're ready for me. You have to tell me
Okay,
what.
Leanne, do you
Let me do
remember?
my little
Me
recap.
remember what
You
she
remember
said.
what your point was?
You want to give me your answer?
Yeah, she has some misogynistic, condescending, woman things to benefit them. Adam, Bill, Eve.
I never said that.
Or
Continue.
God build Adam and Eve.
There's mutual relationships.
Yeah,
That's
that's
mutual
true.
Yeah.
relationship.
We were
I'm
talking
benefiting.
about
yeah.
There are benefits. People there with poor man and build with them. What are they?
Alright,
Are they
cool.
saints? Are those people supposed to go to
So
heaven?
can I start now?
Yes.
I know.
First and foremost, why did God build Eve?
You tell me.
As a
May I ask you?
Why did God-
helpmate,
As a?
helpmate for Adam.
Thank you.
So from before
Why
time.
not try help these days?
Guys, are you
What
going
do
to let
you
me
mean?
pull out my Bible? Do you
No.
have permission?
No.
Because there's no way.
No.
That is, first of all, the Bible wasn't born in was originally in English. Don't tell me what no more helpmates. That's not the direct
Alright, watch this,
translation,
watch this,
maybe.
watch this.
What's
So if you want
what
to look
is
it
the-
up, don't come tell me about no
So watch this
Alright.
now. Watch this now.
That's not correct. First
you're-
of all.
Here you go, so here you go.
Right?
Here you
Adam
go,
did
Kai.
that. Adam did that.
Yeah?
He was alive. And
Yes.
God put him back to sleep because he did lonely. Right?
And God
Yes.
take off Adam.
Him rib. A piece of him.
And then make
Right?
up.
A piece of
All
him
right,
and he
then.
made a woman.
Yes.
He did
Okay,
not
then.
make another man, which it seems like you guys wanted him to do.
You see, that's the first
But-
thing. Hold
Yeah,
up.
but
you
why-
see,
what-
that's the first thing where these nowadays women do. The first thing them do as a man who's strong in him sexuality, have a point, them try to put the jacket of
Where is your point,
homosexuality.
though? It's not
Them
even
try
about
regardless.
Yep.
Regardless. We have a debate. The first thing you try to do is try to say, man love man because a man not take
Man
your
love,
point.
no, man love man because he
Anyways.
doesn't respect women.
Anyways,
that's my point.
that's madness because right
Why
now,
you can't respect women though?
that's
Why you can't
madness.
respect women?
That's madness because women are protected. As much as there's
That's
some.
not what I asked.
Let me
Respected
DJ
and protected.
So me I protect something I
I'm
respect for.
answer.
That I like
True.
me. That I like
True.
me. No respect a man house. I'm come in there and take off my shoes. I mean, I respect you. I'm walking with my dirty shoes, brother. We are talking about. So stop with them madness, there, bro. We can't have conversation because every time a man says something, he's misogynistic,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
sexist, all them dumb shit there, bro. For no reason.
But if he
imagine me and you have a, no, me a talk, no, you been DJ a big long song when I gone away. We are talking, the first thing you try to do is,
Don't play it.
him never be another man. So we don't know that?
Exactly.
Listen,
But why is that
women
reason?
Why did he make a woman then?
for service, man.
Yep.
For service, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, to help. Service.
Help and service are synonyms.
No, well, no.
It's not what you say now. How you say it.
Synonyms.
I know what you say. How you say it.
Service.
Similar in
service
meaning.
seems a little demeaning. Like
See,
like-
everything is
like-
the meaning.
No,
Everything is the
no,
meaning.
but
Me, what do you
service-
must say on the podcast?
Yeah.
Woman,
Service.
your woman supposed to be a maid.
Yeah.
That's the
Pretty
meaning.
much.
But they never say the part of me say, me are the handyman, me are the plumber. If the car broke down, me are the mechanic.
You have to deal with it.
Okay, I will agree with
It,
that
I
one,
agree, but I
Yeah.
agree with
But
you.
maid,
right?
I
maid
agree
is a
with
problem
you.
that's trigger.
No, but I
Yeah.
agree with that one.
I know what you're saying,
I
That's
agree
not what
with
you
you.
said, though. That's not
The
what you
feelings
said
that come behind what you're
before. You
saying.
said we're talking about service, right?
Yeah.
Service, right? So when you go to your barber, right? You don't say your barber service you. That sound disrespectful. That sound, you know what I mean?
Sounds politically correct.
Yeah, regardless, it's still what it
Sounds
is.
right.
So your woman is your server.
So if
Yes,
watch this now, you have your
she
man.
serves me.
Watch your point. You
So
have
you're your
you have your
woman
man
server?
now.
Yes.
Okay, if you
No.
use the word in that
If,
term,
if,
then
if
okay.
it's being
If you use it like that,
reciprocated,
Hold on, let me
okay,
get.
that's
Hold on.
alright.
So my thing is, if you have your man, bam, and you're there
Yeah.
for a good while now, you can say on the stage so.
Yeah,
You see me?
you're
And
bonafide.
intertwine and
Yeah.
hear things.
Yeah.
And him go say, but you know him hours, you know everything about him.
Yeah.
Him go in and come in one day, say, babes, you make a sandwich for me now. What you supposed to do?
make a sandwich.
Make a sandwich.
But theme point is, majority of these females do not want to do that.
You get
Unless you
which
provide
woman
something
who
for
is-
them. You get what I say?
Unless
Unless you're
you're-
providing
unless-
something,
You must
you
say
pay the bills, you give them somewhere for live, you give them a nice
But in
house,
a long-term
you buy them car, you pay
relationship,
them bills.
But
Providing
you just
anything.
agreed that
You
it's
just
supposed to
said-
be mutually beneficial.
Yeah, but at the end of the
So if
but
I
at
am,
the end
if
of-
I am being of service and making sandwiches and all of that, you should ensure that the lights are on, the water is running, we're in a house. Otherwise, we're gonna make the sandwich and then
And it's not black and white. Let's get this
It's
straight.
not.
Okay.
It's not black and white. So I don't want anybody out there I hear this conversation and feel like say if the one
Yeah,
want the man
that's
can't pay the bill, means that the woman for left him.
No,
nobody's saying
We're
that.
not saying
but
that.
you
We're not
can
saying
I'm
that.
try.
simply
I'm not
saying
agreeing with that.
women need to
I'm not agreeing with
understand
that.
them role.
Okay.
Okay? They're beneath men.
Pretty much.
I don't care if that triggers anybody, but that's on the rule.
It's
You
hard
guys
to
are
hear,
beneath
but
men. Even if you're a powerful woman, you still need a man. How day me I watch
Your mother is
Netflix?
beneath your father.
Of course.
No, but
Listen, we
some
don't DJ my
men
song,
don't
man.
need women.
What?
Do men need women?
Of course.
So if women need men and men
Honey.
need women,
All right. In reality,
why is one beneath the other?
again, because in reality, if we supposed to go so boom now and take away everything, who you feel like I survive?
But you have
Bro,
women
I literally-
that are not involved with men that are surviving.
Big example.
Every
Watch this.
single
Big
one just
big
died right
example.
now. Every single
Watch
one
it now.
died.
No,
Guys,
so
died.
right now,
They
we
said
gonna
that you're not living.
if we
They
gonna
said
jungle
that
right
you
now,
are dead.
if 5 women and
Every
5 man going out the
single
jungle
woman.
right
That was
now.
the thing.
In the jungle.
That was the thing. They literally placed 10 man, 10 women
No,
on an
I'm telling you
island.
something. No, I'm real. Not giving some real life.
That
thing.
YouTube video.
No, not giving some real life thing. You see,
Yeah.
the woman job them, on under attack right now, yeah? Because the man them a fall for the nurse job
Nurses
them.
them. Yup.
Go on a Delta flight, it's not a problem too.
Them money more do the eyelash them
a
too.
secretary,
The eyelash them
them a
and
take
the
a ear
finger
job,
them now.
lashes,
Men in power.
Uno in a problem. Uno in a problem, so don't need to start focus back on food thing right now, you see me?
Yeah.
Because,
Which is-
what you artist?
What is our
Nicki
thing?
Minaj?
What is our thing? Focus on our thing. What's our thing?
Uno thing, uno supposed, me can't tell you nothing, me no drink soda.
That
Uno
is
know
it.
nothing. What happened?
That was funny.
Listen, at the end of the
See,
day,
laugh,
that
man. You
same
can't give me
big
a laugh. Give me a
example-
laugh, I mean.
Watch this now.
Give me a laugh, I mean.
Watch this now.
Me have
It's
to
the
get a
same
laugh.
big example you gave a while ago with the island and thing.
That big a laugh.
There was
I
lit.
started this by saying
Literally them have that
family.
on National Geographic where they put 10 women on island, same island, but they put them far apart.
Yeah.
10 women, 10 man.
Did God mean men and women the same way? Where your breast and your vagina then?
That-
If we're not the same, we're not the same.
How much sperm come out? When a man ejaculate, how much sperm come out?
I don't give a fuck. That's not what we're talking
Thousands,
about.
thousands, and it take one to
where's
make a
thousands
baby.
of your pitney
It
baby?
take,
Here we
it
go on.
take
I'm
one
asking
to
a
make a baby.
What the
question.
fuck
I'm
you
asking a
think?
question.
One egg from a woman.
And if you
man
have a
breed
man
for
who
you,
you
stay?
make,
Huh?
If a man breed for you, stay?
Personally, no. I'm 22 years old. I don't have to do that.
So when would you stay? Which age would you stay? Because it sounds like an age play a part at when you would have stay or when you would
Is
have
the
leave.
child going to like live or we're gonna?
No, I'm
Hey, yo.
saying if him breed for you, of course him have the
Hey,
youth.
yo.
He has the child.
Yeah, like him breed a girl.
So what was I doing for 9 months?
No, him breed a girl, him father and say, watch you know.
Yeah.
Me and mom's mess around. Mom's have a youth.
How old am I? Like,
You're
do we have
22
children?
right now.
Right now, if that was happen right
Yeah.
I
now.
believe him. I don't care how long we are forward from. I believe him.
You live?
You want it, you don't want it. You don't say you don't have our children. You don't want your bona fide woman that you really love to have your first child.
Yeah, for sure.
I would love to have.
I don't cheat,
my
you know, so
lover-
that I would never
I
need that.
never said
Bro.
anything about you cheating, but I would love to have my lover's first child.
Mm-hmm.
If he's having his first child with somebody else, he already knows that. That's a deal breaker for me, which I've already probably said.
Yes.
So he should know once he knows that the woman is having the child. Jano.
Remember the first thing.
Sucks to be you,
remember,
man.
remember one of the first thing that this whole conversation started running on. The man have to have some farmer. You're supposed to make certain to make you live comfortable. You notice all of these billionaires and millionaires? Them have them wife and then what? Them split. And this is how they become millionaires.
Yeah, you don't believe in that? 50-50?
So you don't believe that women can
No,
become millionaires
absolutely.
without a man?
What you believe in now?
Just now, Kaka's wife, the big footballer, get divorced from his wife, obviously, and him have 2 kids. Why? The woman say he was too nice. Or what you tell me, say the man, she said out of her mouth that he did everything for her, give her a comfortable life. To this day, they're no more. Or what you
I
gonna
had
say
salmon
now?
and chips for lunch. Since we're saying things that are irrelevant to the conversation,
It
what
is
I
not.
have to do with
It
what
is
I have to
not.
do with nothing. What I have to do with nothing.
It has to do with
He's
everything.
saying that
The mentality of these
Explain.
females nowadays
If you're a
is
good
very
man.
crazy.
Explain.
You know, say if you stop, you know,
My
say-
point-
I asked you a
you know, you have some
question, I
trauma
said to
built
you.
My
up.
point-
I mean,
I
I
asked you
give
a
somebody
question.
number. Is a Rasta man and Bubble Hill. When you talk to him, me I tell you.
Am I gonna call me out?
No, I'm a reason with him. Man.
I
I'm
need a man to help me and save me from my trauma.
But if you're independent, why you
I
need
heard it
somebody
here
to help
first,
you?
guys.
You need to help yourself.
Before we go to cut, because we're gonna cut and we're gonna play a game after this and kind of listen to some of the tension. we're gonna play a game.
Tension or
Man, I lose them.
We're gonna play a game, but I just wanna touch on what you were saying. You said the mentality of women nowadays is crazy. Expound on that for me.
Well, for one, this whole conversation is starting on that, where females nowadays want a traditional man but won't do traditional things.
I'm just up me, you know. Say that again.
Again, women nowadays want a man that is traditional,
Yes.
take care of them, you know, eventually have a family, but
Yeah.
they don't want to do traditional things. This is why I brought up the whole sandwich argument.
Yeah.
And majority of females would say no.
All right, here
This is
what
why I
do.
say maybe we sitting right here are the minority. You know,
No, here we go on.
exception, you would do that, but the majority of persons won't.
But here we go.
Majority of
Can
people
I
can't
say
I don't
something?
think you have enough studies and enough research
Trust
to be
me,
able
I
to
know.
say that.
It's just
No,
something,
you
you know.
don't.
No,
He said-
hear me
Trust
say though.
me.
I feel like
Yeah.
what the problem is
He
this.
said don't generalize. You are generalizing.
But that's it.
No, you know what the problem
Yeah,
now?
go
My
Go
father,
ahead.
I feel like what happened is we are see the 1%. Because really and truly, bro, if a girl like you, bro, a girl, I gotta do for you. May I be real?
That is true.
So, cause me know girls will talk that talk
Yes.
online, but in real life they're not that.
Okay.
See, you have to remember, the social media become a thing where people like get a higher fight, you know. So if she knows it already, then she come out and say, "Well, I'm not gonna lie, I love my man. If my man say to do this, me I gotta do it." Them I gonna boo her. She not gonna say it.
You're not gonna say, but you gotta do it in a quiet.
Exactly.
See?
So I don't feel like that is true because I'm saying I talk to them girls all the while, and then when you do talk to them and they're with them now, they're so nice, them clean up for you. You don't have to ask them for do nothing.
You snapped.
So
You
I feel like
actually said
people are just
something.
saying things on social media for
They
get
do.
a look of hype and
They do.
but they're not that in real life.
Remember that
That's-
social media is entertainment.
That's why
Okay.
it come back to what you were saying. I was saying don't generalize because what research are you doing? What study did you read? What paper did you read to say this is the case? You're using social media, and as we said, social media is a highlight reel. It is showing only the best, and sometimes it is showing only the worst. Sometimes it is showing what is popular.
Why would I show
But-
you that I cook stew peas for a man and I don't eat stew peas? I'm allergic to stew peas. Why would I tell you that? Like, you know, certain things,
Exa-
why would I tell you that?
What
Who
she's
cares?
saying is, why would she come
Nobody's
on the
gonna come on the
internet and
internet and
show
tell you
everyone that,
certain
oh,
things.
I'm going
Exactly.
above and beyond for this man that
Nobody's
I
gonna
love
show you that.
so much. First of
Who
all,
probably have on you?
I was just about to say, who you're gonna go on the internet and say, oh, I'm so in love, and then you find out one day, say, the whole world did know, say, him did a bunny and I never
The
tell you.
embarrassment, yeah.
Embarrassing.
The embarrassment
So a
behind
lot
that.
of women don't actually tell the truth of what is going on behind closed doors.
And-
So I'm
yeah.
not gonna agree with you and say, oh, the majority of them have this mentality and that's how it is, because that's not the case.
'Cause the
How,
same social
how would
media
you
got
know?
clown her. You don't
How
think
would
so?
you know?
Pardon?
The same social media would clown her if them turn around and find out, say, she get bun and she did do this. Same social media, I got clown her. Same one that you would think, oh, why is she not advertising that she did this? Same social
You have
media.
some women that don't even want to post them, man, even though
Keep
them
their
love out,
comfortable love
just
out.
for the sake
Yeah,
of
That man know about.
No,
Them
so
no want other woman
any
see
girl,
them man
any girl
and-
no want post them man, them.
They have something to go on.
them have other man.
You believe that for true?
True, true.
True. I don't think so.
I
Is
know,
it that or
I
them
know,
a breed?
I
Is it
know.
that or them a breed?
Are the man never don't post it?
Them just, yeah, or that.
Because what? Him have other woman.
No.
No, you have, so, you
Why
have,
would
you have,
the-
you have
why
guys
would-
that
what
do
reason
protect
would the
their
man
women
tell
like
him
that.
not to post? He's protecting her.
Yeah, man. No,
Because if
really,
me-
that's
I
true.
I love men.
Because if me have a Lambo,
So
if he's make a part that in the ghetto,
So,
me have a Lambo, if he's
so
make a
if
part that
she
in the
don't
ghetto,
post you, it's because
somebody
she-
must touch it and try to
Because
scrape
she have
it.
other
Somebody
man.
want to jack it up and take out me tired him.
You're not being serious.
I'm saying if
You're
she
not
don't
being
post her
serious.
man, it's because she have other man. But if him don't post her, he's just trying to protect her.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty.
Your style, your crew, your vibe. They say a lot about you, and so does the rum you choose. Be selective. Experience the new gold standard of rum with Worthy Park Select. 100% copper pot distilled, aged, and blended to perfection. Embrace your selectively curated lifestyle with Worthy Park Select, the new gold standard. Available island-wide. Must be 18 years older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Okay. We're back. And like I said, we have a new game today called Toxic Traits. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is presenting my guests with a scenario, and we are going to be rating how toxic they think it is on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being the least, 10 being the most. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
So, for our first question of toxic traits, it is, wow, okay, owning a talk show / podcast. How toxic? How toxic is that?
Set up this.
How toxic is
First one to you,
that? On a scale of 1 to 10.
1.
1,
I'd say probably a 3.
3. 3. What do you think?
I don't own this show. A 10.
A 10.
1.
1.
You're owner energy. You're owner.
I was about to
I'm
say,
a
you
owner.
own this. I don't own this.
I'm an owner. I
Period.
love that.
No, everybody, no, you don't own this. Everybody can go against me then.
No, I don't own this show. I'm a part of this show. It's a family. It's a 1 for me. I don't think you have to be toxic to be on a show or have a podcast or anything like that. I just think you have to, or you should at least have some good opinions to share with the world. That's
Okay, Jay's such a good person. I love Jay, you know. She
Okay.
always have the nice things to say. Certainly.
saying I love you after a week of knowing the person. How toxic is that?
Yeah, well, 10.
10?
I agree with that one. 10 a week.
1.
Saying I love you after,
Yeah, I love you,
after
I love
1
you.
week?
Yeah, I love you, I
What
love
do you
you.
love about them? You don't know them.
Everything.
He's
1
married.
week?
He's been married twice. I understand why. Okay?
You-
He's a lover.
You love
I'm
love
a
for true.
lover.
Yeah, 10.
Lover.
You love
Are
for
we
true.
for true?
Yeah.
7 days?
Yes.
Sunday
I'll
to
treat
Sunday?
you.
3-day I love you.
First.
Nah, don't for lose.
First.
First.
Does that mean that you love flighty then?
No, and not for everybody.
Okay then.
But
so,
if I love, I
But when
love.
you meet that person, then-
Yeah, I love.
so even if you don't love them again, it was love then?
What do you mean?
Like say
You don't love them,
follows.
you have love for them.
Yeah, see there? If you're dead, make a ball.
He is such a
No, for true, if you're dead, make a ball.
instigator.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody love you.
Mega ball.
But me a ball when me see people dead on the
That's
internet.
like
so
you
that
got
no
talk
mean
about
nothing.
me. I mean the rate, you know, I love you.
Okay,
You know, I mean, I
okay.
say if you're dead, I'm bad for you, man. Love you. Man.
Okay, so after a week saying I love you, you think that's not toxic any at all?
What about is it toxic?
But that's a ask.
Love
but
can't be
that's a
toxic.
but that's a
Love
clarify.
can't be toxic.
Can be blind though.
Can be blind, but it can't be
Yeah, a man
toxic.
won't marry me, but he will cry if I die. I love that. I love that for me. He won't marry me, but if me dead, me gonna cry. Thank
Who that?
God.
Who that?
That's what you just basically
But we
said.
talk about benefit you,
No.
because you're not
No,
gonna.
but because like, what you mean? That's all it is.
Getting married after 1 week, I think is
Toxic.
toxic.
Okay, but
Okay.
love in 1 week is not
No,
toxic.
because you know, love at first
Babe, You
sight.
keep saying marriage is a
So you
business,
believe in
so
love at
never
first
mind.
sight?
I understand.
Huh?
You believe in love at first sight?
Of course. Like, no, swear to God. Like,
true?
no,
True?
me see woman know say me love them, and then when me and them really start talking, I say, me just didn't know. But tell us, I know all this already.
Wow.
For me, the opposite. If
Yeah,
me
man.
were in a situation like that, you see somebody I love, Zine, you go say, but me, as soon as I start talking, as them open them out, them sound like them come from country. That does
You against country people?
I was just about
It's not
to
country
say.
people.
Country phobic?
It's not
I was
country. It's not.
just
Watch it.
about
Watch style.
to
Watch
No,
style.
John, no.
Talking without any
Yo.
sense.
Whoa, it get worse. It get worse. Plenty people them go like bullshit.
Country people
Brown town, brown town.
Watch your style now, man. I said that, you know.
Ola
That you ever talk to somebody where not upon your intellectual level.
Oh God, it
Or
get
close
worse
to
again.
intellectual-
I can stop. I can
level.
stop. I can stop.
Country
I can stop.
people,
Next question. Next question. I can
You
stop.
are gonna get yourself cancelled.
Go through.
Big up to my country people them.
Goddamn.
Me a pre-you. Me a pre-you. Intellectual level. Sorry, boo.
What you should have said was.
I'm from Mandible. I'm
Nah,
from
take
your
it back.
context.
What?
It's not.
Yo, Maria just
Learn,
not take it
learn, no.
You feel like I'm in.
Man, not take it back.
I'm saying one more time.
Man, not take that back.
I did not take it back.
We
Someone for
have standards too.
someone for strong and wrong.
We have standards
Yeah,
too.
but.
That's
but-
what being a man is.
We have
What
standards.
you say?
That's what being a man is.
Stop.
You have
Oh,
to strong and you have to wrong.
Stop.
I'm not take back
Stop
that.
egg it on.
Come to you, man.
Stop egg it on.
So this is the thing that when I apologize for nothing.
You should not liken being from country to be
Country people,
to
I do
be-
not have
when
anything
a
My brother,
man-
no.
hear me say you
Okay.
say what you're saying.
That was an.
I will move on because you say what you're saying.
Exactly.
You apologize.
Exactly.
This is like-
I'm not apologizing.
Yeah, man.
But see people them.
All right, the next question. Having a high social media following, how toxic is that from 1 to 10?
1. Do you not want a bad bitch? Like, what can I say?
No, you're not have
What
no
can I
followers
say?
to be a bad bitch.
I was
What
just
can you
about to
say?
say.
I don't know where that come from.
No, but at the same
Listen
time,
me, I
if
say.
you are a bad bitch,
Listen.
sometimes you have followers.
No, and I said that, and I
supposed to do not.
the baddest girl don't have much followers. We talk about it. Real talk. It depends. For
Ring it up there.
man,
Ring it up there.
for man, 1. For woman,
standards.
10. We can't explain.
Standards have
When you're not ready, we can't explain.
Yeah, got you.
Guess what you're saying.
Because majority of the women them with
Yeah.
enough followers
Yeah.
are very like loud on the media in terms of the things them wear and enough skin a show on them something. You see me say it's like them might do it for your attention. So me just that's my personal take.
Okay.
The man them know followers them make you get more girl.
Okay.
So
That's what I
I feel like this is a 50-50 to be honest.
okay.
Like a 50-50.
so 5.
So,
Yeah,
so,
like a 5.
so it's a 5.
Yeah.
Leon, what's your take on it? For men with a high social media following, what would you say?
Gee, I don't want to double standard anything because I'm real to the T. I don't believe in double standards. Okay? So, me, technically, I don't think it's bad. If you are doing good at yourself, even in any sort of business, people are going to be around you and follow you. Doesn't have to necessarily be showing skin. A lot of Christian girls have a lot of followers
Show 'em
because
one,
people have... I can show you
Now
one.
look at Christian girl right now. Show me now.
And so, it's just like, I would give it about a low number, like about a 2. Unless he's like in entertainment, then like you just want to be seen. Men should not be seen. They should just be paid for. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
thank
your
you.
opinion
That's
and
my
you're
opinion.
entitled to it.
Alright.
Exactly. Thank you.
High social media following. I think for me, it depends on what is your demographic and what are you putting out. Do you have a high following because you're a wealthy businessman and you know what you're doing and people follow you to, you know, like get inspiration
Any-
from
any
you and
industry
all of
can
that.
have
Like,
high
if
followers.
it's a positive thing and you have a high social
You're
media
king.
following, then that's good. No problem with that. If you have a high social media following and it's for bad things, then I would rate it as I think I'm a 5. I'm between because it depends on the situation.
Depends on the situation.
That's some true stuff.
Someone who is still close friends with an ex.
10.
10.
10.
10.
I'm sorry.
10.
10.
10.
Name joke there.
Same 10.
10.
Wow.
Cut them off.
10.
Cut them off. Me not deal with
Me the rock
that.
the mountain, huh?
Why are you close friends with an ex though? Like, are you there with them?
Mm-hmm.
Or you do there with them?
Mm-hmm.
Close friends?
Those friends crazy.
Close friends is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Why are you a close friend? You're not a friend. You never meet another person in your life.
But they even like my girl, like brother.
Nobody knows.
Jojo.
Marrying somebody for a green card.
Bumbo clad. Hey.
Anybody on the show you do that? You do that?
Hey.
Anybody do that?
You see?
I've never been married. Let's
Remember
hear
the
about
girl?
You married 2 times. One of them was for this?
First of all, I'm got immigration. Them say welcome home. You understand? So don't hate me for that.
Damn.
Okay.
No, what I will say is, no, I didn't marry anybody for a green card.
Okay.
Yo, choose the number first before you answer.
The number?
Because, because
The number is 10 if somebody
Alright,
married
alright,
somebody
alright.
for a green card.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's called marriage fraud. That's a
Fraud.
crime.
It's a felony. It's a
crime.
fucking felony.
And
Do
if
not
you're
do that.
and if you're caught, you will be barred from the United States of
True.
America forever.
Yep.
Wow.
I want you to know that. But you have to understand that you have a thing with name benefits. You understand?
Yes.
I'm gonna teach you about
Yes.
benefits.
Yes, yes.
So
Well, listen up there.
if you're married Jaii Frais right now,
Yeah.
you know say you live in a nice place.
Yeah.
You know say you get showered with gifts.
Yeah.
You know you can take the GLE and go drive with your friends. I'm just buy one too. Those are
You're
called
Walmart, shopping,
benefits.
you
You
can choose the color
understand?
that you like.
You want the last
You
thing,
know
you get
the
the last
good
thing.
man.
You
You know the good
understand?
man.
You know the good man.
So same way how when me did married,
Yeah.
I get a green card.
Yeah.
She could have got her Jamaican citizenship too.
Okay.
So you don't look upon that part there.
Okay.
Imagine a green card me getting and she would have get citizenship.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Beneficial, you know?
Benefits. I just say come down.
Okay.
So once you marry the partner, what you know? Yeah. That's how it is. And the reason I'm even get a green card because I'm the one there on woman.
Yeah.
I swear down. True.
You're a comedian, you know. Bombas. I get
DJ
it.
your song. So you're but you still think if somebody does this it's a 10?
No man, 10.
10 man, yeah.
That wicked. Some of that
What do you
wickedness.
think?
Wicked.
I also
10?
think it's a 10.
10.
10?
Wickedness.
Why you can't get into
Um,
foreign on your own merits? What is wrong with you?
True. And also, the premises on which you married them, like, did you deceive them? Did you make them think you love them? There's
wickedness.
all those other things, like, you know, being just not being a good person for the sake
Well
of that.
said.
Yep. I
don't-
agree.
I agree that that's a 10.
10,
Yeah,
that's
wicked
very
music.
toxic. That's also a felony. Go to jail for
Yeah.
that. Insane to do that.
Let's go.
People who believe in astrology. They want to know your
Brother.
birthday
10.
and
10.
your sign.
10.
10.
No, Ewa, no.
Even our producers and
No,
cameras are saying
I give it
10.
a 6, you know. I give it a 6.
I give it a 4.
You see, Capricorn
My
woman.
mother love talk about, you see all them man there, you never talk to them man they mean. And I'm like, how do you know
But you
that?
know, yeah, go through.
And she would say something like, oh, is that or she would say a Sagittarius man, you know, them take care of them woman. I'm like, how do you know this?
Someone
I
that
give
true,
it
you
a
know.
4.
But nah,
I'm
but
not
like-
going to lie to you. I did not grow up in a household that believe in that shit. But I've grown up and I've like seen people or
But I
like
know a lot of
experienced
women that
people.
believe in that shit.
And I won't lie to you, it's kind of scary or eerie how they're accurate about
Similar.
people. It's very
Yeah.
similar of people who are born in the same whatever.
They have similar
They
characteristics.
do have similar characteristics.
Well, you see the thing now with me. You see the thing now with me for that. The whole thing is a case where I've seen this before and I've been thinking about it a lot and I've actually researched it.
Yeah.
And without, you know, sometimes you're on your phone, you're talking certain things, it will pop up on your phone and
Yes.
thing, and like a video will pop up.
Yes.
And there's this guy who was talking about this whole thing, saying that, and I've seen it that way, where each one of these astrological signs, these are demons that persons attach themselves to. So when you're saying, I'm like this and I'm like this, watch me now. When you say you're like this and you're like this, you're accepting that cancer or whatever that Leo or whatever that case
Yeah.
is on yourself. It's just your characteristics of who you are. You don't need to attach yourself to something like that. So for somebody who is living their life
Yeah.
by the stars and all these things, not saying, you know, persons back in
Okay.
before AD and whatever never used to use the stars to read signs and stuff like that, but to live your life off of it, that's like a red flag. If you're saying you just know it and it's just, yo, it's cool, me and you kind of the same man thing,
Yeah.
that's fine. But if you're living your life off of that,
Yeah.
and you say, yo, I won't talk to you because you're Sagittarius, I won't
Yeah.
talk to you because of this, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
I agree with
Maybe that's
that.
stupid.
That's right.
Yo, you know me though?
Well,
You make the decision off of that. That's
Me, yeah, here what? Me I get a 5.
Yeah.
50-50. Come on, not gonna lie. Me I want Pisces and
I'm also a Pisces.
majority, alright, she shall
I
wicked.
love Pisces women.
Pisces man, them can't please. Them have 2 man.
Wow.
I just Pisces woman. That is. I mean,
Wow.
but them love you, them love it, but them I love somebody else
somebody
too.
else too.
Wow.
understand?
Okay.
But here, why me give it a good and a bad? The good, if the girl is into it, you can play upon it, forget her. So means that boy, me I'll wait.
101 how to
Manipulate.
manipulate.
Wait,
How to
Manipulate women,
manipulate.
guys. You
No,
heard
no,
it
no, no,
first.
Word, no, wrong word now use.
You ju-
Persuasion.
oh,
Understand?
Oh, okay.
Listen.
Yeah, yeah.
Same meaning but different word.
Similar, synonym. You bright, come here, man, Andrews.
Do not touch me.
Yeah, listen, you can't deny
Nah,
it.
left young,
Alright. Listen, so means that man, me I'll text you upon 11. I should have on babe. I'm gonna put, oh my god, I didn't even notice. Alright, 4 on them something. They understand?
So if I pretend to be a good, you say I look for a good Christian woman. If I pretend to be a good Christian woman every Sunday since you know me in a church, Bible study, whatever, and you fall for me, is that not the same thing?
Are you going to change?
Yes!
But
if you
Duh.
change, you just change, but one thing I enjoy it. So thank you for the time. I'm not gonna dwell upon when you just turn on big dog shit. I'm not gonna dwell upon that. I remember the good times.
Yeah.
Now that very thing about remember the times. I just rock away.
Let's lean back to this.
So 50-50.
Okay. People who believe in signs. I don't think that this makes you a bad person or a toxic person if you believe in the signs. I think it's bad when you use it to justify like your wrong action.
Yep.
So
Oh
if,
my
Somebody
God.
did
so
Girl,
if you're
don't
gonna
start
say-
me. Do not start
if you're
me.
gonna say, oh,
Leo.
Is it?
as such she said, she want Aries. That is such she said, no, you're just a bitch.
No, you're a
Yeah.
bitch.
You're just a bitch.
Exactly.
You're just a bad person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're just a liar.
Capricorn woman.
use
You're just
that.
a liar.
And Sag.
People who can't like tell for themselves or at least take
Careful.
accountability.
Yeah.
That's my issue with those
Yeah.
astrological signs or those types of things that people ascribe themselves to. Is that them feel like as if that's the justification or
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
think about
That's
even
what-
certain-
dumbest thing
that's
ever.
what
I think about
Toxic
even
part.
certain like mental illnesses as well. Oh, I'm this, so therefore that. You can acknowledge that you're this and then still work on that without it being
Yeah.
that a justification
Yeah.
for this reason. Like,
Yeah.
don't tell me that.
Somebody with a high body count. What's a high body count to you? What is that? What? Give me a number.
Yeah, man or woman.
Man or woman.
Jez, a double
May
standard show.
I ask a man? So I must be asking about a woman. What is a high
No.
body count in a
We can't read your mind.
Now we're wrong for asking about being men, and then now we're
I
wrong
am
for asking
no.
about being women.
I'm
All right,
explaining
all
that
right.
I'm asking you. You're a man, so I'm asking you. What is a high body count for a woman to you? If you date a woman and she say, "I sleep with 50 man," is that high or that low?
50 man?
50.
5-0?
50.
That one there rough in the mama.
What
Because
the age? What the age? What the age?
that's the next
What
thing.
the
too.
age?
Yeah.
25.
What are the age and does she have kids?
Holy
25 and she's
shit.
there with 50 man.
She have kids?
Nah, bruh. Like,
She have kids?
do the maths.
She not a kid.
No, you
20,
do your math.
25, 50. She clap about that a year. Holy That's too much.
That's high.
That pass high. Like, you need to get yourself in
So,
line
all
with
right,
some-
well, what is your body count?
my body
If you're
count.
comfortable sharing
Me
that.
can't tell you that. That's not that I'm very experienced.
So it passed 50.
Me can't tell you that.
Okay. So what is a high number for you for a woman?
For a woman,
Yeah. What she can
in
pass?
today's society,
Yeah.
at the age of what you
At-
give me now,
at 20
25,
at 25, yeah.
we're working at 3.
3 man?
3.
Move on.
In today's society.
We heard you and we're gonna accept that.
You see, that's why women lie. You see that 3 number that people keep telling about body count. Well, yeah, man.
So anybody who tell you 3, just times that by 4. You know?
3.
You just go with that.
Come on,
Okay,
come on,
so you're saying 3 because you know it's gonna be
It's
times 4.
times 4 or 5.
Okay. So 3 5s are 15. So you're willing to go up
Me
to
not
50.
willing. Uno willing to do that. I'm not willing to do
I
that.
asked you.
Yeah, but you ask me a number, but I'm not willing to go that distance. Personally, for me, is that number 3 flat.
If you
But realistically, it is times that.
Okay,
You get
no
me?
problem. Leanne, what is a high body count for a man? For you,
man?
like if him there with that amount of woman, you're not there with him.
It's like, okay, for a woman, I think it's different in a perspective of, I genuinely do not care how much women a man has slept with before me. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? How many women have you done certain things with? How many women have you, like, treated certain ways? That's what
Yeah.
I want to know. How many women you go public with and them sides or something.
Yeah.
I don't care how much I'm a... Me no business what people are doing in them bedroom. You see
Yeah.
me? What you carrying in my bedroom is my business. You see me?
It's more of what the public,
Public
knows type
and
of
also
thing.
stuff like that, and just how certain ways like that. Body count for a man, for me, is going to sound fuck up. It doesn't matter. And at the same time, I actually agree, body count for a woman, to me as well, it doesn't matter, because it's just like who you decide say you want to sleep with. And also, we have to take into account for body count for some people is not like the same. Not every sexual relationship is the same, or every thing is the same. So, like, genuinely, in my opinion, does not
It don't matter. Okay.
There's no number.
So 3, it
No,
don't
no
matter.
Me go last.
Okay. Someone with a high body count. That kind of sticky still. My body count is not high, so I would prefer.
You want to say it?
I would prefer not to share.
Okay.
But I would not necessarily want to be with somebody that have an extremely high body count. If you're experienced, that's fine. There's also the aspect of what you said, like how much does the public know? Did you parade every woman
Are you
that
fucking?
Yeah, like am I gonna go out with you and every girl they're gonna say, oh, you know,
last
they
week-
try to talk to me? Like I don't
Absolutely
want
not.
that type of person.
No, so.
It's more of the attributes that come with having a high body count than the number.
You know, like the
itself.
devil and the good angel.
I've
you're
never
my good
asked.
angel.
I've
That's
never
right.
asked
All the good
somebody
things.
what is your body count because I don't care. I'm more interested in how are you in terms of women. How do you treat women?
do you
What
get-
are you doing? How you're in everybody inbox. Everybody know what
Just
you're
give me that
saying.
high five.
Like you know.
Period.
Anyways, go ahead.
What you going now? Cause so the answer I'm gonna give you some generic bullshit. I wanna depend on that.
Okay.
First of all, body count deeper than just a number.
Okay.
Cause what you going now? The fuck where you fuck at Kingston a different fuck at New York.
Okay.
So if you have 10 fuck at Kingston, you have 0 fuck at New York.
Interesting.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then even the
Different
Kingston,
area
you
code.
can go in a subdivisions too.
Yeah.
Because watch you fuck 10 man in the music industry, but you fuck 1 man in the law industry. So 10 over one side and 1 over the other side. Because I've never had sex with a girl on boy. artist feel like she fuck around 50 man already. Never.
Yeah.
So it come back down to industry because a woman can tell you.
So circles.
Exactly. So when I like the girl them, we are fucking in one circle.
In a one circle.
Because really and truly, 50 man at 25 and you have fuck from your 15.
That's
I
crazy.
drew up numbers. That's 10 year span.
Yeah.
What numbers as in not good?
No, as in normal
As
numbers.
in that's normal.
50 man.
That's expected.
Number one, remember.
But the 50 of them are friend or it's
So that means I say
That's
so.
definitely a no.
That's
So-
why the circle small.
Pass on donkey.
That's why
absolutely
he's
not.
No, you
saying
see,
if
you're
you
looking at it
want-
wrong
if
way.
you want somebody where just one
All right.
circle.
Yeah,
Can I ask you a
I agree
question?
with
Yeah.
you.
How long it take for you to have sex with a guy on like? When you go up on a date, how long? No.
I'm definitely a girl who does not think that there's a timeline.
So she all same night if the vibe's right.
I did not say that.
What does that say? You
didn't
said
say
there's no timeline, so it can
I
be
didn't
no
say
or
that.
never.
But you see
You
how some
understand?
people, the way how she phrased the question,
dude.
how you phrased the question,
Misconstrued.
made it seem like as if it was just like, you
Nothing
know, how
wrong,
some
you
people
know.
have a 3-day.
We're not judge you.
No, nothing wrong in there because the
You
longer
guys
you take to give me the
literally can't
pussy,
judge me. I
We're not
promise
judge
you.
you.
the longer you take to get me the pussy, worse that gonna be for you. I me start prayer, so me go to work, you know. And 2 weeks pass and me in a fuck. Call it a day. What if I go start over like in 2 months again and retry it? You understand? That's so me do my thing.
So you give them a 2 week span and if not I'm within
We
that.
call
you
it
just
a day.
move
We not
on.
know this to talk about. A fucking time. So,
So
if
if you
but
have
let's
sex
say
with
but
her,
let's
you
say
like it.
but back to that now. So let's say we not connect sexually.
Yeah.
It done.
Yeah.
So she can fuck somebody else.
Okay.
And if she not connect, or if me not connect, I can fuck other people.
Yeah.
So then now, by the time you look, we gonna have 10 for the year, but it don't feel like 10 for the year. It doesn't feel like 10 for the year, and then look on it now. Remember when the girl them up on them girls trip? I'm fuck.
Trouble.
I'm fuck on the trip them. You don't see the girl them gone out to Rio whatever, get rubbed down and a fuck with scandal back. Them a fuck. But she not count the fuck there. The fuck they are Jamaican fuck. When she there Florida, she did Florida time. So you can't watch
Different
body
era code, I
count.
think.
You see me?
We're gonna have to bleep this so.
One of my
this
woman
time
them,
on YouTube?
no, sorry, that's one of my woman them. One of my ex them tell me
Yeah.
say she have sex with 22 man. I'm say, here a baby girl, we're not gonna judge you, but don't tell me them something again, man. Lie, man, give me a good number, man. I just lie. Number, I never ask her. She
Yeah.
just volunteer. I'm gonna ask some questions.
And she volunteered.
But when you
and
look
she
on it
tell you
though,
the truth.
22 man
Yeah.
is a big field ball game.
22
And
man. 22 man can't fit.
wait,
in
no,
a
that's a
system.
big field. That's 11-11.
a
Yeah.
event.
I mean, no, me and her left round from 2018.
Yeah.
So we are look pan a ref.
Yeah.
We are look pan the bench.
2 extra
Yeah.
food.
We call it the fourth official
Yeah.
and be things.
Yeah.
But guess what? You
Sponsors
feel
included.
anybody will go there. And ladies, if you breed 5 that add on automatically.
If men breed, the woman.
Yeah, the
Right,
5.
5?
No, that count as 5. 5 bodies. And if a body
A
count,
child is 5
it
bodies.
count as 5. It count as 5. It count as 5. Man, no,
Just the one
man,
is
I
still-
can't break it down right now because I don't have enough time, but
Just
it count
the
as
one is
5.
still.
You understand? And then certain other things, a bodies too.
Yeah.
Because I tell woman all the while, don't par with me.
Yeah.
If you par with Jaii Frais, then I'm going to say you're in Jaii Frais, fuck. So I better you give me the pussy.
So I better you just.
Because
do
guess what?
it
Me not clear up no rumors.
Yeah.
A man come link me, yo, you don't have things. I say, brother, I'm not talk about my woman them, brother. I'm not talk about people I'm go out with. If you want to believe that, you believe that. Rest is the hot girl, I'm not clear it up. I'm not saying me do it.
Yeah, just make everybody.
Me just say,
believe
me
and
not,
run
no,
with it.
I'm not saying that. I'm
But
just-
yeah, make them run with it.
Perception is.
just,
Yeah, make
man,
them run with
You're
it.
not going to say anything at all.
I'm not saying that at all. But that's why I'm not talk about people business. Actually,
I kind of do agree though.
so
I
better
agree.
you
You
just do
shouldn't
it.
say anything about women at all. Yes or no? I don't think
So I'm going to say body counting, a
Yeah.
joke thing.
Yeah.
You see me? It come back down to the industry. Can you walk in top bar and know I'm secure and I'm a woman?
Yeah.
Or every man that hug her fuck her? That's problems.
That's crazy.
That's what I was saying.
That's
It's
true.
not
Problems.
the body count, but it's all what it come
What
with.
they
Yeah.
come with,
Like, no, me
Why
feel
not?
like as a woman, you know, for go out and when you stand up, every corner you look somebody dead there when
I
you
think
do
that's
something
insane
with.
as well.
Like,
I
you know,
agree.
You,
I
know,
you
feel
just-
that way.
Like you're stepping away sometimes and you're done and people be like, yo, you know, say I have 4 people. Girl, you don't want to leave.
Are you walking on 2 man where you used to there with a give me a hand. What go
No,
ahead.
here we go. Alright, what you want? No,
listen,
here we go.
listen,
Here we go. Here we go. So when pussy good, them things no matter. Yeah, when pussy good, them things no matter.
Okay.
Man, yeah, them father, yo, I'm glad son left here. Big up yourself, yeah. But here I'm like too. Me I show you how me corrupt. You see if me there with a girl,
Yeah.
I'm walking on a spot,
Yeah.
and a boy see him ex with me,
Yeah.
and him no want her back, my vex.
That means there's something wrong.
Something
Want
wrong.
hear my chat me? Should I do
Something
this
wrong.
Jaii Frais?
Yeah.
I like that boy there and be a fuck him chat for him.
I love the fuck. I won't lie.
I know,
Yeah, man.
no,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
envious.
because guess what me stay? Me not depend one man trash is my treasure. No, brother. Gold a gold anywhere in the world. Me never gonna wait on nobody gold cheap. After I treat that gold.
I agree with that.
Gold is gold. Diamonds, diamonds.
I agree with that point.
We not deal with no you're not there now. You're a good girl now. You take care of him.
Is it?
What? I'm not
Is it?
all the bunks me. I say, yo,
Is it?
how am I doing? I say, man, babe, he's the
Yeah.
guy I was telling you about. He's mad. He's mad. I'm like, oh, he's mad.
Maybe
Okay.
I'm crazy.
Y'all walk in with that shit, man, like circle.
Yeah, my
walk
circle
wide.
length.
Walk
You
wide.
see me? Yeah, man. I like when they part of me after I say, oh, them boy.
Yeah, I won't lie. Maybe I'm crazy. I also agree with that point. That point is actually very
Yeah,
valid.
man.
It's very valid. I think so
Me
as
never-
well.
me never
Because
get
it's
there
not
with
like
a man
a,
when
it's
I
not
want
like a
me
pass
back.
around thing. Exactly.
We never did somebody when I want me back.
All right,
Their
stop.
private
All
number.
right, stop.
But
All right.
like, it's
Stop.
just-
No, I'm not saying full situation different. But as a man, if the man in here will agree with me, enough time we talk like I want to the back, but it's just a moment of weakness. May I be real with you? May I be real?
Yeah,
So every woman, may I be real? May I be real?
Yeah, them
Today.
Enough time I pretend to care, I pretend to miss you, and my real I pretend I'm on the phone all. No man, check for you now. What do you mean I chat you? I'm not chatting about nobody.
Yes,
You don't like you like that? Move on with your life, baby girl.
I can't relate to that
Goddamn.
one. When they miss me, I get physical proof. Them shop on my yard. Them send
See,
this.
joke
them
thing that.
send that. Them send
Joke,
this.
we have
them
time,
send
we
that.
bored.
So you're saying that we can't,
I'm bored.
we can't trust your words and we
Man,
can't
I never
trust
wrong, guys.
What you style?
True.
What you style now?
That's faith.
Faith. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Does she, if she appears in music videos or on
Then, from your coming on music video, it done.
You know what time it is.
It done. Man, I know where I go.
or on party flyers?
No, party flyer now. Here what?
kinda-
That one that kind of
kinda-
close.
it kinda-
But I can't vex with that because sometimes
Yeah.
a promoter will just do that.
Yeah.
Unauthorized.
Okay. But the music
Yeah.
video.
But the
That's
hosting,
regular
but the
thing.
hosting part, tricky. Tricky bad.
Interesting.
Music
What
video?
do you say?
The same thing, man. Fly them kind of, cause them use
What about the
unauthorized.
music video? The video vixen them.
Yeah, that kind of red flag to be honest.
Red flag.
Yeah, 10. Fat
So
10.
10?
Fat 10.
What do you say?
I say it is a one. Okay?
Okay.
There are some women in this world who, luckily for them, and God bless them with being that beautiful, that when you step in the room, somebody's paying you money to be there.
Yeah.
Right? And
Sweat.
it's actually insane that it's not like video vixens. Some video vixens are literally just being pretty in a video, so it's
Yeah.
not like a bad thing. Especially if you fly me out, pay me to be there. Like, it's just a whole entire
Man,
job.
we fly out enough time, them want
I don't
flex
care
them.
about money now. It's about
And a
a
woman
music
won't
video.
go
We're
and-
talking
unless
about
them
a
know what time it
music
is.
video.
Sorry, guys.
We're talking about a music
Please
video.
bleep
Where it's
that.
a work. It's literally a job. Like,
Yeah.
you're a model.
No.
You're a model.
No, you're not a
Girl.
model. You're not a model.
Right?
Where
You're
Drake
not a
say?
model.
Where Drake say?
You're not a model.
Where Drake say?
Sorry. You're not a model.
Alright.
If you're not on Vogue, you're
Alright.
not a model, is what you're trying
Yeah,
to say.
you're not a model.
Interesting.
Listen, all I say is,
Yeah.
what do you say?
God can't confirm where, like,
Me
we're
can't,
ready.
me can't feel,
Nah, see, no,
me
like,
can't feel
like-
comfortable.
Yeah.
At here, I'm gonna tell my woman, say, yo, look at energy that mom, some energy that man. Shake it now, man. I want to hear, man. Some
Okay,
vibes,
let's
man.
the type of video then, Gio.
Hey, yo.
I'm going to be real. I've been music videos, right? I can't share my bottom. I tell you last week or the week before, I'm telling some can't lie. You
Yeah.
feel me? Music videos, usually, I be doing what I'm doing for free at my house anyway. Taking cute videos on my phone, posing for the
Go on, do
camera,
that.
looking, being cute.
And this is how OnlyFans are
You see
started.
me?
But if it's something, you know.
And this is how OnlyFans are
It's
started.
something.
If you do it for free at your yard,
I'm gonna drop.
you just give up and say, oh, why am I not get paid for
Taking
it?
pictures for free at your house
Man,
equals making
It's a
money
false
back.
equivalent. It's a, but I get where you come from, but it's a false.
OnlyFans,
Yeah.
guys. If you take picture at your yard, you're OnlyFans queen. I'm just saying. He said it.
Big bang.
So, being in music videos is a 10 for
It's
you?
a 10. It's a 10. Cause here we go on. If I be real,
So if he's
A video
in a music
vixen?
video, I being a groupie, that's okay?
ooh.
Man,
Oh, I think you're trying to bring it to me, you know.
No, no,
I said
no.
me
Okay.
as
no.
He-
man.
It depends.
Just
It dep-
man.
Man can't be groupie. Man can't be entourage
that-
member. Man can't be groupie. Groupie get fucked. Man can't.
Man can't be groupie, they
No.
can be an entourage.
Entourage member is two different.
So how we know the man them not get
Or,
fucked?
or the follow back on man them. What
Hey,
you call
yo,
them then? Entourage.
She said something still.
How do we
John.
know? How do we know? Tell me how
Anyways.
you
No,
know.
no, with that now, you have a point. You have a point. You have a point. Cause me
something
personally
still.
believe say if you're there on an artist, you have to have some form of value. to the
Value.
system.
Yeah.
They're just there all the time
Yeah.
for what reason?
You're
You're
not
not
just
looking
for
at anything. You don't take care. You know, and some people, you know, have artists have around them have people that take care of everything. Like
Make sure so the
everybody
security
eats.
section good and-
security
Bodo
good.
do.
Them,
Is it?
before them come,
Yeah.
them know what is happening.
Yeah.
The people are
And get some
secure,
dubs.
So the extra
something.
And they have
for-
some man where they're on for security reason. There's
Yeah.
a reason for you, but you're always just their own artist and you just yam food and take like what you do? You take food? You take what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's your value?
That's a. I don't know, and that's not my prerogative. I not ask them. Sex on the first night.
Oh, one. Love that.
Yes,
One.
so quick you all out one.
Same one.
One.
I'll give it a 5. I'm in the middle.
One.
That's it. You know what? My longest relationship, them.
Let's go.
True. Sex by the first. On the first. But me now say, here what do?
You view a woman different if she
No,
give it up
my
on
view.
the first.
No, my view you different.
If it take too long.
If you take too long, cause you depend on some pitney thing. I'm in a promise tomorrow, so fuck me now.
Okay.
Ramp with me.
Okay.
I'm not say if you do it. If the energy there, the energy there.
Yeah.
If
You see me?
energy
But
there,
don't depend. Oh, you're gonna judge me, my girl. Me your last man.
Facts.
Me and Brian Sykes, but me a judge you.
True.
Nobody with that, man. Right now, we are dealing with, man. Right now, I'm bringing A game too. Nobody with, I'm just annoying someone that want to show me all like tricks them.
Tricks and trades.
Today we are
And then,
talking
like,
about.
if you're not impressed and you say,
But
you know
imagine
what,
you do
fuck
all
this
of that
up,
and whatever,
That's what I'm
whatever.
asking.
And him not
You
even
do all
in
of the time,
the
you
him
not
just
even
did
figure
one
then what?
that.
Is she stupid or is she just
No, I
playing
just-
a risk?
All right,
That's
you
life.
know, all right, you see, my answer that. She's not stupid. She fall for the moment, just like him fall
It's
for the
not
moment.
always easy too.
Yeah.
not
And then
always
wait now,
easy.
what I say is this. Women need to look upon sex as an equal thing. You don't always feel like you not give man and you not get. Stop looking upon it so you don't look like, oh, I gave him my body. So you may get nothing either. Because if him not go on good enough, complete enough.
Not complete.
Girl, if
Oh,
you ever know,
brother.
I'm not count that one here. So,
And that's
so you can't look upon it.
them
So.
logic, you know,
I
man,
do
I
that
count
one.
that
I
one.
don't-
Yeah.
I-
Because, yo, me can't tell you.
Yeah.
Me have girl when me sleep with and them nah mates me the next day. Them nah mates me and me get insecure because me I say, boy, me know if I go on good, me don't know. Me don't know what happen.
No feedback.
Nothing.
Strong.
Me get it, you reach home safe? Yeah.
You give me a
It's
hit
3
on
weeks.
run.
3 weeks
Alright.
away from her again.
Sex on the first night. This is a one for me personally because I feel like if you want to do whatever you want to do, then it's whatever.
Vibes.
You ever do it?
I'm not judging nobody.
Vibes.
I think it is
Nope.
a 5. It depends. Like, I just think, in my opinion, like, say, for example, sometimes people having sex on the first date, not just because there's a connection. You see me? Because they want to secure them thing. And I
What
just
the
think the thing is that them feel like, say, the fuck is something to be secured. You see me? So I definitely know some people
Which means a friend tell you
who
about it.
give it away just because they're just like, yo, want to know some more, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah,
for
I'm
real.
interested for real, but that's not the reason. I feel like if you're having
Chinese
if
telephone
it's
that-
a
Me not
one for
business
me,
man, so
it's a one
make
for
it
me.
fun.
If you're having that connection where you're just like, yo, girl,
Yeah.
I felt it so bad. I definitely wanted it because sex is not something I give away. Yeah, have it too. So yeah, enjoy it too. So if you really, really wanted to have it and you thought that was, yeah, big woman,
And at the same time,
make your decision.
We're all big people.
We're all big people.
and at the same time,
Go ahead.
women are the one that control sex, you know.
I agree.
Women are the one that control sex. Now, you can't see how take that.
True.
You see me? You have to want to give it to the man. So it's up to her if she wants to do it or not. You get me, I say? So that is that.
Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for your interesting opinions on this segment of toxic traits. We're definitely gonna have to do this one again because this was interesting. So thank you so much for playing this game of toxic traits. We are gonna go to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we have a one-on-one interview with Jaii Frais. Bye.
Man.
Your style, your crew, your vibe. They say a lot about you, and so does the rum you choose. Be selective. Experience the new gold standard of rum with Worthy Park Select. 100% copper pot distilled, aged, and blended to perfection. Embrace your selectively curated lifestyle with Worthy Park Select. The new gold standard. Available island-wide. Must be 18 years older to drink. Drink responsibly.